you ready?
10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Yeah! 2022!
Woohoo!
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful new year. Our week between Christmas and New Year was, as it is every year, it was pretty lazy. This year it was a whole family staycation because nobody had to go to work and nobody had to go to school. So the first thing I'm doing here is we're jumping right into this unboxing. I got the KitchenAid standing mixer, which I already can tell you that I love. I probably loved it the minute that I pulled it out of the box. It was very big, very heavy, and very sturdy. And the very first thing I did to test it out was to make butter. It is the easiest thing that you can do. All you have to do is get some heavy whipping cream from the store, which I don't recommend looking for the day after Christmas. You will not find it anywhere. And I just poured in half of the jug and I turned my mixer on until it did this, until it separated. I used a mesh strainer bag that I got with my blender, and I squeezed out every single little bit of water that I could. And then I will place my newly formed butter into ice water. I don't really know exactly why, but the ice water kind of changed everything. It just suddenly became butter. And I literally just squeezed this until I could get every single bit of that moisture out. And after it soaked in the ice water, I wrapped it in some plastic wrap and I kind of formed it into a brick. And when it was all said and done, I had some butter, which I chose to salt, although you can do anything with it. And I had buttermilk, which I'm pointing to, and of course the butter. So this was super fun, easy experiment that anybody can do. And now it is time for us to face it. It's a new year, time to start over, and the first thing we're going to do here is put away all of the Christmas decorations. So this video is mostly a undecorate with me because, as I will explain a little bit later on, it got more and more difficult for me to accomplish tasks, which is okay. It happens, life happens, and that's just fine. But this is mostly all undecorating. If you are new here, my name is Erin. I am a wife and mother. My husband's name is Chris, and I know that you saw him at some point sitting on the couch. And I have two daughters, Mercy, who is almost 3, and Freya, who is almost 1. Because I gave you such a long-winded introduction, I decided to give you a little bit of a break and just let the music play for a while. So, if you're new here, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Please, if you like these cleaning motivation videos, think about hitting the subscribe button. It's completely free, and then you can choose to be informed every time I put up a video, which I try to do once a week. I'm pretty busy these days. Somebody learned how to crawl recently and has made all of my cleaning endeavors a little more challenging. But they were both very helpful with all of this cleaning and putting away and organizing that my husband and I were attempting to do. We have not had to do any work in school, so it's been a little bit crazy, and cleaning up the mess and just giving the house a fresh start is what we really needed. This whole experience from starting this year and filming from Christmas was that I realized, you just don't get things done. And that was a pretty hard lesson to learn in this case, because I never once was able to just completely finish cleaning the living room. I think I might have run the vacuum once, and I swept once. So, all in all, it was pretty tough to keep cleaning and never feel like I actually finished anything. So, it happens, it's real life, and that's what I'm here to show. So I try not to feel too badly about it. But this was New Year's Day, and we got everything down, we got everything put away, and at least we got a start. It was so strange to see the walls. Everything feels so bare. The end of our cleaning, or putting away more like, was probably my favorite part because, slowly, one bin at a time, everything was taken out of the living room. So for some reason, this part of the process was so wonderfully satisfying. It was bittersweet. And like I said, this is my favorite time of year. I have to pack it up. I enjoy it the shortest amount of time of any other decorations, but that's okay. Now we are switching gears. Here's the next day, and that was a little toast to being 35. Yes, I just shared my age. Happy birthday to me. This was actually the last day of staycation. My husband's first day back to work, and Mercy's last day home with me before she went back to school. So I don't normally talk about it too much, but I was working regularly before, and unfortunately COVID actually kind of ruined all of that. And then to top the whole thing off, around the time we went on our vacation recently, I actually completely lost that job. I had it for 6 years, and I really loved it, but that was just disappointing, mostly because of COVID and not being available. Miss Freya will be home for a whole nother year. It will take a year before she's able to go to the school that Mercy's going to. So I do a lot of side gigs. I like to craft. I like to try to sell my crafts, and I do work in independent sales. So if that's something of interest, I can certainly share it. I am a stylist with Color Street. So if you want to hear more about that, I can share some more. But yeah, I try to do some things to bring us an income. I recently signed up also with DoorDash, so such an easy thing to do. Just pick up food and deliver it. So that's really been kind of awesome. And there she is, my little crawler. She's everywhere, all over the place. Look at them helping. I love this so much. I think I was a little annoyed in the moment, but it's really cute to watch her try to help Mommy clean up. And here I managed to do just one more thing before I accepted the inevitable conclusion that I needed to just be with the girls and relax and just let things go, because it's okay, it really is. But I took the opportunity to get all of the little baby toys put away, the 0 to 6 month toys. So after this, I decided that I just needed to spend time with the girls. And you know what, if you're a mom and you can relate to this, give me a thumbs up emoji in the comments. And I'm hard at work doing some more filming and putting together some more videos. I have more satisfying and motivating cleaning coming up. I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for your support.